Hello and welcome to Vlognoël 3. I'm only at number 3 and I don't even know what number I'm at. That's a leak. Keep getting leaks in our bathroom upstairs, just in case you're wondering what that was. I don't actually think you can see it. So I am wearing this bag, because I haven't worn it for a while, and it's just really practical. And I'm also wearing my Louis Vuitton boots as well. I'm wearing a, let me show you because it's super nice, a Couples shirt that's open here, really floaty. Really love this, and it goes really long at the back. Also comes in grey and black as well, and a dress version, which is so nice. This tuxedo jacket is one of the best investments ever. I can just throw it with everything, and I love how oversized. This skirt is from the Couples. As soon as I saw this in the store, I had to have it. I put it on my Instagram stories. I need to start the gym. So yeah, Couples, Isabel Marant, Louis Vuitton boots. I'll probably roll up the sleeves like this. Got my silver CDC on to match the skirt. But I will be wearing gold hardware on my bag because I'm all about that messy mixed life. So anyway, I haven't told you what I'm doing. I am going to see Mariah Carey with Givenchy team. I'm not sure who's going. My friend Jess was going, but she's not there now. Daniel Peace is going to be there, and that's all I know so far. Car's going to be here any second. I'm just about to post my De Beers photo. It's part 1 of my collaboration I did with them. So I've made myself be like 5 minutes early so I have time to do that properly. So yeah, I can't wait. It's like going to be the best Monday ever and like a really good start to the Christmas. My hair is not that great, to be honest. I'm getting it done on Thursday and it's a bit stuck to my head and I'm really hot in my house. But yeah, that's my outfit. Show you it again because I always think I didn't show it better the first place. And yeah, off we go to the O2. So we're at the O2. We just watched one of the boys from Westlife. Nilla. Hello guys. Say something Brazilian, like sexy. Oi, tudo bem? Means like hi, how are you? Oh, it sounds so sexy. It's not really sexy, you know, just like greeting. Okay. Nilla. And then this one.
That's me. Very sexy. My native.
And then we've got some East London for you there.
Would you really? Can you say mummy one more time?
Mummy. Bye. Bye. Have a nice time.
Air grab. Bring it back. Push it out. Bring it in.
My soul and the sorrow that you know will not die.
Bamboo? You been watching Beverly Hills Chihuahuas? I'm home now. What you got in your mouth?
That was Whitney Houston, was it good?
Okay, so Whitney Houston died.
Oh.
I went to see Mariah Carey.
Oh.
Yeah, Mariah Carey was fabulous. Tallulah. Hello, Tallulah. You want cuddles? Are you girls watching Beverly Hills Chihuahuas? Yeah, they literally are watching Beverly Hills Chihuahuas. So I'll leave a video at the end from my Instagram where we showed Bambi Beverly Hills Chihuahua for the first time. And she is mesmerised. So stay on to the end and I'll show you it. So I forgot to show you, I've taken my skirt off by the way, that my mum bought me this the other day. Because she saw that I've been carrying her in my Max Mara coat. She loves it, it's all fleecy. It's actually for dogs, look. It's got like dog paws. You like that, Bamboo? Look at this thing in her mouth as well. She thinks I'm going to take it off of her. No, I really am a koala. Or is it kangaroos? Or both? She literally loves it. I have no idea where my mum got this, by the way. But how cosy is it? Look at how this thing in her mouth. Should I have it? Is it for me? No. Oh, it's all gooey. Should we have tea time and then bedtime? So sorry I haven't spoken to you today. Last night was the Mariah concert. Loved it. Today was like boring work stuff. I shot this outfit. I'll show you a picture here. More of that on the vlog. Now I'm in London at a Girl Lane event at Dry By. I'm going to blow dry. I'm with Sarah. Sipping some champagne. She got a mani. I got my hair done. We just had a Wagamama. And then we're going to go for a little drink. And I'll catch up with you after my hair's been done. Is that yours?
It's mine. I love it.
She's got my coat on. Oh, it's raining. I mean, it looks good on you. It really does. The Chouquette hair flick.
Chouquette hair flick.
Good morning. So it's the morning after from yesterday, obviously. Well, no, not obviously. This is a really bad angle, by the way. And if it's flickering, I'm really sorry. It's because I've got my mirror lights on and there's nothing I can do. I'm just putting on the tiniest bit of makeup today, just so that I don't look in the mirror and give myself a bad day. I'm so tired. I've gone to bed every night at like 2 AM this week. I've got my Gucci t-shirt on that I won at the Net-a-Porter party. I'm not going to put any foundation. I've just got some NARS cover up on my blemishes. And just while I do my makeup, we was going to have a little chat. This is probably going to be about 10 minutes long, so just be warned. And then after we do this, I'm going to tidy my wardrobe. And I know that you might be seeing this a lot on YouTube because it's just that time of year when everyone, like even non-YouTubers, we all want to get our house in order. I know that mine's just a mess. And I'm normally too stressed to film it, but it's not as bad as normal. Wait till you see how bad it is. So I feel like today I can manage it, and quite frankly, I need to just make the effort because I didn't vlog yesterday. We had like a nice day at home working, and I know that a lot of you don't mind this kind of footage, but when I've got a lot to do or something really serious that I need to focus, I don't get as much done, and I really had a lot to do yesterday. And then my camera was really playing up last night, so I didn't vlog too much, sorry about that. But it was nice to just catch up with one of my friends, and you know, like, it's nice to like not vlog everything. So I want to talk to you about something. So in the new year, hopefully you can still hear me. I apologise for looking rough. I'm just putting on this matte Carrots palette at the moment, just like a neutral colour. For the new year, I am going to be doing a lot of blog posts and videos, so let me know if you like this kind of thing, talking about what I have learned, because I feel like 2017 was the year of learning personally, business-wise, work-wise, work people, friends. It's all pretty positive, to be honest, but it's taken me a long time to realise a lot of things, and if I knew then what I knew now, I'd be happier. I would have been happier earlier on in my life. I would have been more acceptant of myself and other people, and I definitely would have been doing better in my career. So I really feel like it's going to help a lot of people. It's not like millionaire advice, but it's really worked for me. I set a lot of goals last year and I've exceeded all of them. You might not think I've achieved that much, but for my own personal self, I couldn't have done any more, and I'm so happy with it. So let me know if that's something you want to talk about with me. Would you like me to write it on the blog, or would you like me to do it on a video? Let me know. I was thinking about doing both and doing like the same subjects, but like doing it different on both platforms. So that leads me on to a story I want to tell you about last night. So grab yourself a cup of tea or coffee or whatever you drink and listen to this story I have to tell you. I'm not going to tell you everything, but I just feel like it was something to share, because I think this has probably happened to all of us. Right, so last night I had I'm really struggling to do my makeup and talk. We're already at 3 minutes. So last night I went to an event, and I don't want to tell you why he's outside the door. Went to an event, and then I obviously had a drink with my friend. I was in a really good mood. I was very tired. I was on my way back. It was like 11 o'clock, and 11 o'clock at like big stations like Liverpool Street, King's Cross, and I'm sure all around the world, they get really rowdy, and I hate it. I even hate being with other people. Like, it doesn't matter who I'm with, I hate it. Like, people are being sick, people have fights, people are arguing, people are just all round rowdy, and I hate it. So I had 3 minutes to get my train, and I saw that there was like a food stand, one of Paris's favourite food, and I was like, oh, I'm going to be nice, he deserves it, I'm going to take him home his favourite food. I've got 3 minutes to do it. As I went there was someone that kind of like raced me to it, and I was like, okay, like, have it. Even though I'm in a rush, you might be in a rush too. Long story short, lots of things happened in between. The moral of the story is that I just said really like, I was in such a good mood. I was like, oh guys, I said, excuse me, are you getting the train? Because I've got to get a train in 2 minutes. I really want to get my husband something from here, and if you're getting a train, no worries. But I was just thinking, if you weren't, do you mind me quickly ordering, because I've already paid. That did not go down well. They'd had a bit to drink. There was 2 guys, 1 girl, roughly like mid-30s my age, and I don't know, that like the girl must have had a bad day or something, and she really had a go at me. And it's not the first time this has happened, but this was next level. She wasn't paralytic drunk. She'd probably had maybe 5, I don't know, we're all different when we drink, but she'd probably like was just a bit over tipsy. And I looked at her and I thought, I was really angry inside, but I thought, no, I am not come this far, because I've worked so hard on a positive mindset this year, and it's really worked for me. And I know that when I've been in a bad place in my life, there was one time when I was in a really bad place about 10 years ago when my dad was dying. I was really lonely, like my family was breaking down because it was just such a bad time. I was working long hours, I wasn't earning much money because I just started my I'd been working for years, but I hadn't nowhere near scraped the surface of making it, and everything, like there was no good in my life, really. And I remember how I used to react if someone would jump me at a traffic light or push in at the coffee shop. Like, you just react because you're not happy in yourself, or you're sad. And I tried to remember that, and I let her have a go at me, and this is the best way to deal with it. Sorry if this is long, I'm trying to cut out as much as possible. And then she crossed the line because she put her finger in my face like this close, and I picked up her finger, I moved it, and I said, you need to not do that. Then I'm trying to answer what hot sauce I want on my burrito. I couldn't even hear the lady, and she was screaming, saying, if you don't get out of my way. She'd already got her food. I'm gonna shove you in the face with my umbrella. And she was like shaking it in my face. I honestly wanted to get it, and literally I was visualising me whacking it around her face, but I would never do that. I wouldn't have even done that 10 years ago. And I just said to her, you're probably having a bad day. I'm gonna let this slide. You should not be this angry with me at a food stand. You don't know me. You shouldn't. No stranger should make you angry. So you're having a bad day. And I walked away, and I definitely like gave her what for, but calmly. And it's the first time I've ever dealt with something like that. And I was just determined to carry on my mindset. She walked away, still screaming, but I know she felt silly because I wasn't reacting how she wanted me to. So the moral of the story is, and it was something I was going to talk to you about anyway, is just the smallest act of kindness. It sounds so cheesy, but if you do help someone with something, like a stranger or a friend, I swear it gives off some form of endorphin, and it really makes your day better. And it obviously must be karma that you do one good thing and two good things happen to you and all this. I really believe in that. So I just didn't let it bother me. I didn't let it ruin my day. I'd have a really nice evening and I didn't let it ruin my day. So like, I'd love to hear your stories if anyone else has had anything like that, and have you learned how to deal with it like I have. And if this does happen to you, I hope that that gives you the advice not to let it get angry, not to let it make you angry. And I just feel like in 2 months, I'm going to cover my sideburns there. Haven't done any makeup, have I? Yeah, so if you're in a happy place, I'm not perfect, having a perfect life, but I'm definitely happy enough to not let this kind of stuff bother me. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. And if you want me to talk about like the mindset, like very simple rules, some are just gone from experience, some of like things I've learned from books. It's all been so helpful, and the smallest things have made such a difference to me. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know, and maybe I can do like a sit down. I'm talking far too much to do my makeup. Maybe I can do like a sit down video with you or a blog post, let me know. So I'm gonna finish my makeup. That's the first time I've done like a chatty thing like this. It was probably really boring and you don't care about my story. I've got no trousers on, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna finish my makeup, just a little touch up, and then I'm gonna tidy my closet. Tonight we're putting up the Christmas tree, but that's gonna be in tomorrow's vlog. So I'll see you after my makeup's done. Okay, so makeup done, literally just like so I'm not offensive. I've put some trousers on. This is my room. I'm gonna do it with you. But first, I have a few things that I want to show you. One thing just came and one thing came yesterday. I was actually wearing it last night, but I want to show you properly. Do you know what I need? I need a camera stand. Wait there. Okay, can't find my camera stand. This is literally balancing on the handle of my radio. So these just came. They got wrapped in this paper. How literally amazing are these? Look at these. These are handmade. They've got like peg legs, really well made. Like these in Harrods would be like £50. They'd be like £50, and I think I paid £7. And I discovered these through just a friend of mine that I'm following on Instagram. Her mum was making them, and me and my mum and my sisters, we love angels, so I bought 3. But I actually really want to keep them now. So I'm not sure if I'm going to give them one each, or I'm going to hang them on my fireplace, and it's like me, my mum and my sister, and I'll show them on Christmas Day. So I think I'm going to do that, but I'll leave the email address or the Instagram where you can order. She does all different kinds, and they're just really lovely. It might be a little bit late, but you can definitely still get them in time for Christmas. So they're just so lovely, and I love it that they're white in February. What else did I have delivered? This. I wore these yesterday. You didn't see the boots. This is already on my blog, by the way. Well, I'm going to put it up today. Already edited the pictures. These are my new Nicholas Kirkwood pearl boots. I love Nicholas Kirkwood, and I saw this collection in February in Paris at their press day. And there's a pair, another like high heel pair that I really want. These are half a size too big for me. So they do run true to size. Normally I'm a 39 and I had to buy a 39.5, but they're fine. I just wore thick socks and they're just really comfortable. So I wore them yesterday with this jumper. I've wanted this for ages, and I have to really think about it when it's really expensive, but this was just so worth it for me. It's a philosophy knitwear. It's so over the top. I'll put another picture up of it here, but I'll also leave the link below to the blog post. I wore it as a dress and with beige leather, faux leather leggings. So that arrived yesterday. I'm expecting a couple of more things today. I think that's it. This isn't too bad for me, it's just one suitcase, but we are going to London for the weekend, and I'm actually going to London tomorrow, Friday morning, and it's Wednesday. So let's get all of this sorted because I can't work in a workspace like this. Let me show you how terrible it actually looks. This is the best mess I've ever had. Sorry if you can spot some bras and knickers. So I'm going to tidy all this first. It's got a bit of a mess, few gaps, and then I'll get on with some work. So I'm just going to pop you there, and I'll just...
Something's tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time is here.
Bambi! Come on, Bambi! Come on!
Or are you washing and ironing, madam? Paris at your service.
Okay, I have the radio on. I'm trying to... Look at my angels!
Oh wow.
I love them.
Love them, yeah.
What's this one called?
Angela.
Angela?
The angel.
I knew someone called Angela that wasn't very nice.
Oh. Angie.
Maybe a bit more creative?
Ange.
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 Mon Ange.
Voilà.
No, there's two more to name.
Ange de.
Ange de. You're so creative, aren't you? Let me guess. Ange toi.
Yeah! Ange toi!
Ange toi sounds nice when you say
Ange
it.
toi is my favorite.
Why? It's the skinniest one.
She's the last one.
And she's the smallest. Yeah, Ange toi is smaller. I quite like that name. Ange toi. Okay, so I'm nearly there. Just have this to do, and I'm going to take this downstairs actually. Yeah? Oh no, why?
Life lesson number 127.
No, I'm having enough of the life lessons.
So, the expensive bag. Do we leave it on the floor? Do we leave it somewhere safe? Or next to the coffee machine with that maybe Bambi next to it?
She can't jump that high.
Why would you leave it next to the coffee machine? Then I'm gonna pour myself a coffee, pour some on it, it's gonna be my fault.
Sorry.
Why don't you prevent accidents instead of blaming me for everything?
I put it on the side. Okay, well, seeing as this is here, let's go over here. I'm going to show you what this is. This is amazing. So, you've seen enough of my rough face anyway. So I got this baby Pierce JW Manson bag. It's got Pale Gold hardware. It is so cute. And I bought this for a gift for somebody. One of my friends. It's kind of like a mixture of like, well, it's a gift, and I really wanted to keep it, but that would be really selfish, so I'm gonna do as planned, and I'm gonna give it to her. She's gonna love it. But yeah, that was very silly of me because our coffee machine it leaks. So yeah, let me get back to tidying. I'm just gonna pop it in there. I don't know where to put it. This has to go in the garage. This has been here for about 6 months. Months. I've realised I can't say month. I say it like the mumps. Sorry about that. Oh, you have to see this. I got in last night and I saw that. But everywhere. It was like a murder scene. Bambi attacked. These are not even meant to be here anyway. They're meant to be in the bar. It's lost a whole win, and please ignore this, but we're doing the drive, and it's filthy the whole hallway. Look at this. This paw is meant to look like this. It's meant to be all beautiful like that, and instead it looks like some Baldwin skanky flamingo. Look at that. Naughty Bambi. These are going in the bar. That they have to now because she literally hates them.
Children playing in the snow, a merry game they play.
Okay, my room is as tidy as it is going to get for now. Bags are all done. desk is all clean. We're going to put this printer in Paris's office because he does all like the printing stuff. Shoes done. I have this Couple stuff here because I'm going to be doing a haul. I have Manolo Blahnik shoes. Still some that I haven't opened that I've been doing a haul. My phone. My Google phone's on charge. And then I have lots of work to do. I have... I've just started taking the Christmas presents out here because I'm going to wrap everything here. This is Paris's new office. So this used to be my old filming room, and he actually wanted to come in the house. He didn't want to be in one of the outbuildings, so now I've swapped with him, and we're both really happy about that. These are all my Christmas presents. A few of the things on top are some of my clothes that I've bought and hardly worn. Like this, I bought this. And I'm never going to pick that over my Max Mara. So I'm going to give basically, my friends come round and they take what they want. The rest of that underneath is presents. So we need to get this room sorted by the end of today. And Christmas presents. So that is the end of the vlog. I'm just editing. No, I'm just about to publish Vlognoel #1. Yeah, that's the end of this vlog, I think. I'm just talking to my sister-in-law, actually, about, because I was linking all the Fig Leaves underwear in Vlognoel 1, and I was, like, saying how they're the best bras ever, and then I thought of her because I wanted to buy her one, and she replied being like, forget bras, once you have children, there's no point, and my breasts are like granny breasts because she's breastfeeding, and now I'm literally gone back to square one of even thinking about having a child because when I hear this stuff I get terrified. So please tell me that's not true and that it isn't that bad when you have a baby. So yeah, just talking to her, updating my vlog. I have one last thing to do before I finish for the day, and that is, do you know what I'm going to show you? And then we're going to end this vlog, but let me quickly show you what I was going to do, because this is actually a really good tip. So we're in my kitchen now. And inside we will find my mohair Ganny. My acne one was in there earlier. So I actually learnt this from a Norwegian follower of mine. So I always say that you guys help me just as much as what I like to think I help you. It's freezing. It's actually not that cold considering it's been in the freezer. That's why I just love blogging. I love meeting like people, girls and boys. We're all into the same thing. I teach you things, you teach me things. So this mohair jumper, every time I wore it, the fluff would literally go in my lip gloss and in my eyeballs. And somebody said put it in the freezer, and I've been doing that with all my mohair, and I thought that it would go more like streamline. It stays exactly the same, but it doesn't come out. Like if you put it, it does, but it doesn't molt. And it doesn't freeze up or anything. It just helps set the mohair, and it really does work. So I put it in for like 4 hours, and it really does the trick, and I think I'll do it every now and again, but it's been a lifesaver. So any mohair, put it in the freezer, and it will save the problem of the hair going everywhere. So I hope you enjoyed that tip. I couldn't get the words out then. And thanks to the girl that told me about it. It's been amazing. So see you in the next one.
You guys are gonna love this place. Be on your best behavior.
That's right. This place is very exclusive.
Your bell, sir. Ah, a vintage 03, a most excellent year. Ready to launch? And hold.
Fetch, boy, fetch.
Oh, wow. Oh. So I said, honey, I only chase imported cars. Zing. Lunch is served.
Hi, everyone.
Chloe, you have to join us. This sushi is faboo.
Looks delish. Not as delish as that retriever over there. Girl. Where are the kids? I thought you brought the little ones. Oh, Poppy's watching them. What are you kids doing? Look out, Lola. Here I come. Don't you dare, Poppy Jr. Gee, oh, you kids are a mess. Find out where Pedro gets his food. tea.